It's going to be a tough map, I think, for DFM.
You got to have some kind of info. I don't mind the kill drag because you can repeat this with a turret.
Quite a bit of space
I do like this from RRQ though. They send a flash deep down, they clear top, and then they can insta go to this. Dude, I have been hating a lot of fractures at the moment, but if I start seeing proactive stuff like this on defense, I can get back on board.
Losing his life.
May's like, never mind. That didn't look good.
Bolt chucked out, but will be the back away, and now the quick pivot across. Meanwhile, Kaide walkabouts through the underpass, and it looks like he may end up clashing against Xfero. Was working his way across that north side. RRQ get players into position to counteract this, but they cannot deny the plant. The
Keep an eye on Xfero. Gotta break a trip, but
damage found on Akame.
like the one that needs to play right now.
Has salvos ready to go. Cushy, ooh, barely able to avoid the trap. Which now popped, says finding Xfero. Worked his way down to that south side, and May gets himself 2 more kills. Akame losing his life to Cushy, but here comes the swing around the back. No, May also going to be taken down. Cushy in with a shout.
Oh, we got a half.
But now tagged even further. It's wary about that north side, but it will be Cess to go ahead and find the final shot.
Dude, they're still incredible at pistols, though. You got to give them that.
Pistols 4-1 in the series.
Yeah, a nice little pivot, nice little find for Kaide here early. Okay, when they go to the other side of the map, Cushy kind of gives away the game there. Shooting at Bay as he's running across. Might have been able to actually find the second player. He had been a little bit more patient, but ends up doing pretty well in the long run.
What's the Aspas record? 83?
Okay, still some fire there for DFM, despite the crushing loss on Lotus.
82? There you go.
They're still giving it their all. Still want to win the series. Hey, gets a glimpse, but
he needs 20 more.
Can't pull the trigger in time.
Well, Cess will.
Well, they need to stop taking all the ecos then, surely.
Giving them the peaks. Nothing off that stealth drone. Tucking at Canteen from Jemkin. Spike just going to get cycled back in. And DFM should be very well slated to go ahead and close this out, maybe even flawlessly.
Don't count. Of course we're going to count.
Given that he does have the ghost.
What else we got to do?
Thunder online, but RRQ is going to get clustered up in the spawn and get ready to go down to the spike here.
There.
Guys,
yeah, I'd like to
you got to throw away this gun and let him hunt.
That doesn't have a gun.
Come on now.
Or DFM. Maybe here he goes.
Price the breach hunting. You ain't on for the kill record, mate.
So just to clear the one corner, it's going to be this high-low, and they will greet him. So, yep, just going to be earning one more charge in death. Oh. And otherwise, RRQ starting things off at 0-2.
Okay. Let's see here now what RRQ has dialed up on this defender side of Fracture. If they can create some chaos here. Maybe a little bit of trickery. A lot of people not super sold on the veto, but on this map is one of the few where people are still kind of thinking it has some value because of the way you can set up your TPs to be looking at them as you're taking fights and things like that. So something to consider.
He gets all 4 there, yeah.
Sparrow throws it actually on top of the gen box.
Take control.
Normally a position where you see raises.
I mean, it's a great bonus, though.
Someone off guard.
The guns are good.
Salvos here. Trying to clear some space. DFM makes noise, cuts it to try to go underneath sewers. But RRQ's like, there's nobody in A main. When do we start?
Again, the sit back worries me a little bit for RRQ, but
our hold here.
Locating targets.
At least they took A main. They get that early info. They got trap play waiting here.
Keeping that interest.
Yeah, exactly.
Drone goes out. They insta clear this. Pressure over towards B. Here comes the rotate. But I will say this is just a site for free, so DFM should be loving this. In reaction, dog deep push out.
DFM get themselves entrenched for this post plant. Akame going to be taking first contact on the south side approach. Seth's here alongside him. Try to provide him with a bit of backup. Jump over the top, the side into the corner. Jemkin able to find Seth at the same time, and that is a great break from RRQ. They now on the approach, going to be trying to go for a backstab as Relay Bolt going to be lobbed in. Good for the catch of this player here on site. Yatsuka unable to line up the headshot. Kaide now with an absolute ton of work. He will not be able to start. They on the approach, spotted the first, but then we'll just get clip
Sure.
there from the flank. So
Steady, though, we got one.
clean anti-bonus once again as RRQ get themselves online.
Yeah, it's just really spread out here for DFM in their post plant, and so they're not able to get any real trades because Monyet causing all kinds of problems with his movement. Nobody's really able to get their aim locked in time. And then the follow-up so clean behind him.
Dude, what is Monyet's camera?
Retake from RRQ, and
Is it falling on the
DFM
ground and it's just seeing the
quite ready for it.
roof?
So that's okay though. The bonus. Now comes the big important buy round. Much different approach. Just 4-man from Arcade so far, but RRQ stacked the defenses on this B site. Is that going to see Jemkin?
Oh, well, he's
got
going to bring out some shots. It may not be the one that's overly concerning though, but in the push forward, and okay, May is able to find him. Jemkin now dead. The shorty in hand.
Holy,
Crazy
bro,
guy
he's really on
picked
for it.
apart. May sliding forward, eventually going to be found as Xfero. Comes away with that second
17
kill.
away, right?
He takes him down. 3v2, Monyet works his way forward at Canteen. Does she? Back Jen. Swing in the corner, going to be coming in, and Akame going to be the one to put them down. 3 kills collected
Nice
for
for
the
them as
payoff.
well.
3 more
It's
to
only
go
only
for
Jemkin that doesn't have the
Armageddon.
money here, so
DFM
does Monyet
themselves in the
buy
lead.
like a Bucky goes heaven and he can
Just
pop
a
ult
great
for
entry here
retake?
by May. Let's take a
You
look
would
at it
imagine
from his
that's the setup.
perspective. Slide right onto
Unless they wanted to go
Jemkin's
super
head.
aggro with the
Ready.
Neon ult at
That
the
close
beginning, which I'd
quarters
also be
fight.
fine with.
And Xfero
Nasi with the prime, appreciate the 5 months, mate.
stellar
Thank you for
today
that.
at times. Going back to Haven was just disgusting.
Oh, well, that's
for
a nice shot,
quite
though.
a large portion of that map. Akame, solid no matter what he's piloting. Ooh, May barely
Crazy
able to win
guy
that.
takes
Thought
the
Monyet had a
hit.
chance.
Count it
Why
down, chat.
why is
There's
this the
16 more to
setup
go for a
when
new record.
this is what's going on here? Not
I
great.
mean, he's definitely
16
brought
away.
his best today. Let's see. He can at least get the win. Clear though of a main with the dog. Leans the rest of RRQ over in this B direction.
I'm pretty sure they heard the Skydog though, right? They
Right at the
should
front.
be.
From the veto. Chokehold right at the door.
Yeah.
But actually,
Had the Skydog realized that they were going to
Right
clear
off
it,
that
but I will
contact.
say
It's pretty
Jemkin
smart
insta
from
holds down the
DFM.
line,
That was a
realizes
beat
that
writer
it's
they
a
were
fake,
walking
and they
into,
get
but
2 here,
RRQ
and
knows it.
potentially everyone here.
In the corner. Crazy guy with a shutdown. That's going to fall as well. Kani fighting back. It's still going to be pinned in as this is looking rough.
Spike down A.
Akame now needing another 3K, but with 30 HP. Not a ton to really
30
work with.
seconds left.
The stun, well, that got sent into the no man's land.
Yeah,
Jemkin
very
gonna be
nicely
able to find
done in the
kill,
end.
and RRQ gonna find their second round win.
Jemkin did great though.
Yeah, just a little too
Yeah,
predictable here.
it was a
from
little too
DFM.
predictable, but Jemkin also just
No
like
real
cleared
early
the
establishment
fake pressure
of a
early.
main beyond this first kill. They don't leave a player back there or something like that to try to contest that territory. Kaide's actually with the main forces of DFM in the long run, so you're not able to get a little bit further on the site, create that extra angle earlier. And RRQ, because they're reading that so quickly, they're able to get into position ahead of DFM. Setting up a deep position.
How's he taking no damage here?
Not take any damage either
Oh,
way.
well.
We'll be able to find the one. Trap helping to set that up. Showstopper at the ready. Jemkin, does he just let her rip? He's going to be able to push up into the tower. And well, hey,
Little 1 for
he
1.
will be able to find him, but it's a bit like shooting a propane tank with a shotgun.
It's a Pyrrhic victory.
Yeah. It blew up the thing, but
Yeah,
it
but-
also killed you.
Yeah, but the shrapnel got you. Don't ever do that.
Take a 1,
Yeah.
dude. On an eco, getting the 1 for sure.
Bang, though.
Also, don't throw gasoline on fire.
Okay.
Sure.
Double wall pop as well. I feel like DFM actually kind of love this.
I heavily question the use of that ultimate.
Yeah.
Either
It's
way, 3-3. No more Rolling Thunder for DFM, and RRQ tie it up.
it's
I think
it's
Monyet's
interesting.
starting to just have some fun down there.
I think that DFM should maybe call a timeout after that one.
Oh, absolutely. This is what I'm worried about. I mean,
One enemy
RRQ
remaining.
has looked so good.
Why
on
did
this
he
map,
breach
man. Like,
ult?
they're so
I didn't
quick to
even
react.
process
like,
that.
their protocols and their understanding
He just breach ult in a 2v4
good.
when he's the
Ult or not.
when they're on
He does
eco.
have his. Kaide has his. Cess one away from the orbital. Alchemy one away from the Armageddon.
Is it 2v4 or is it 2v3?
So, This
2v3?
needs to
It's
be
still
like
pretty
pacey
rough.
From DFM.
That's pretty
RRQ once
that's
again
pretty
is
desperate.
Full A main control. And we'll be rotating quickly.
Sparrow going to be under some fire here. Stuck into the corner, but he's just been not spotted. Does manage to TP out though.
Same reaction as what went on earlier. 3-person push once they lose
The
sight.
players, he's not yet. He's wary about a forward push. Meanwhile, Monyet his way forward in through main. Gemkin there, shoulder to shoulder with him. As orbital strike going to be called in. Forces Yatsuka
How
out to the open on
is
site, but Akame's able to
Yatsuka
find
allowed to
another
get away
3K
with that?
for him. And Yatsuka, okay.
The
Shot
Brimmo
by
on his
Cushy.
head
He's
and he's
failed
allowed
out.
to just run
His own
all the way
devices
out into the
ripped a
open.
bit
No one even tries to
by
spam
that
it.
Molly. Obviously, you'd love to not have to use the orbital strike here, and it seems like they're going to be quite safe for that. Sparrow knows that he needs to
Dude,
win
I
this
know
fight.
the comms
He
for
cannot.
RRQ
Yatsuka
there is
making up
just
for some of the sins in the
pure
previous
chaos.
round. He gets halfway to another Rolling Thunder very quickly.
Because there's
DFM
no way that we don't
reestablish a
stun
one-round
top heaven
lead.
there.
Yeah,
Or we don't path
it's
left
a
side
change
heaven
up
with
from their
Monyet.
bonus in terms of their post-plant setups that I really like here from DFM. It's on site, it's together, so you can get these trades quickly. So this explosive Neon entry isn't able to do more than
They
maybe
wanted to do this,
find
they
one
should
or
have
find a quick,
Brimolted,
death into a trade from an RRQ member.
like, leak
So,
out here
Little
slightly.
changes here for DFM, nice
that
to see.
This guy isn't joining it, and then you're
Now you've
pinching
got some
here.
huge ults and a weak economy for RRQ, so good chance to
Force him down to an eco.
stretch
It was
the
a,
lead by
it was a
another
mess up
round
from them.
potentially.
Dude, a lot of ults for
This
DFM though.
time starting to take
In a
that
good
A main
spot.
control, something they haven't done early in a round too often.
Jemkin and Sparrow still here. The rotations
It's
coming
weird
through,
because
full forces
I want
for
Jemkin to
RRQ.
do well, but I also don't want
Position.
RRQ's comp to win.
Going to be a call to pump the brakes and redirect.
I really
DFM.
despise
Friday.
Vito on this map. I don't think it's
Over the top
good.
of the rope, is able to find the one. She's going to go pushing forward. That's going to net him a weapon. Relay bolt connecting onto May. He doesn't have the lineup. He's going to get taken down, and Akame is just swinging in. He completely ignored Crazy Guy. Oh, and he just picks apart two. Xpero, however, never mind. Thought he was gonna have
good damage
an
down on the eco.
opportunity. Gets rid of the one, but cannot find the follow-up. So two players surviving. Things starting to get very scrappy. But DFM do manage to persevere.
Did you eat chicken?
Yeah,
Not today.
Kind of leave May out on an
Yesterday,
island
though,
here. I
yeah.
think they're trying to rotate, and he's just going to hold the back line, but
Still pretty
then
early though.
Akame's
The
like,
day's
"No,
young.
You killed my friend. I must get my revenge. That was just that.
Boo with the
Revenge is
prime.
nice,
Appreciate that.
but
Thank you so
right.
much. Thank
Wanna
you.
see
Thank
anyone
you.
getting kills right now on DFM.
It's May, please.
It's May.
Yes.
Needs 15 more.
May go crazy.
12 more to tie with Premier, I think. No. 12 more would beat Premier's Pacific record.
Pacific record, yeah. And we need a few more beyond that. We need to take that record back.
Yes. Where it's meant to be.
That's right.
Check out Wendler's message. Wait, where's Wendler?
Going across the rope. Plenty of info thanks to the cam and Kaide's position. Trying to set up for a bit of a crunch. Stealth drone, I don't see a damn thing. I think it gets heard.
Piece of the
Salvo to the corner. That's not going to be clearing out
If you
Jemkin
have
and
played
May.
Bind
First one
today, you
falls
would have
on
mix.
Xpero.
Wait, actually?
He's trying to have a vice grip on the site. Two kills
You guys
moving
had a
down, another
mix
exchange with
mix
Crazy
ready
Guy's
to go on
arrival.
Bind.
It's down Yatsuka. And that leaves just Cess now alone. Finds the first, nothing more. RRQ continuing to keep things close here on Fracture.
Yeah, they're just in the right place at the right time. You know, DFM trying something a little bit unorthodox, but they once again missed the positioning of
Red
Xfero.
Parma. I respect that.
And May tries to go sliding through, but gets denied by Xfero. He is so on point no matter what he's doing.
Wendler, you don't have to flame, and I don't want you to flame.
Yeah,
But
he should be fist
on a
pumping.
scale of
He's a big part
1
of why
to
they
10,
win that round.
in terms of like
Now I think
you're
back on the
anteing,
ecos here
feeling pretty good.
for DFM,
Like
so that's
10,
gonna
your
be
ante's
where
like, I know we're
Coach
gonna win
wants
this.
to take a timeout, talk things
Where
over.
was it?
First
I
one
kind of
heard
watched
here.
DRX and I feel like I would love to play them right now, especially that
Adjustments
Lotus.
to try to be made.
I know you're a humble guy, so I'm gonna +2 whatever you
Several
say.
rounds. I mean, it was a really hot start to the map for May. Looked like this was going to be a speed run to the record. Now,
Freeze was expected,
heavily
Lotus, you knew you'd
slowed
one off the
down.
pistol. Okay, yeah.
Been able to find anything, and it has actually been some of the first deaths.
Alright.
Last several.
Yeah, I thought the
Yeah,
Lotus
he's
was...
been having a tough time on the entry. He's been getting shut down. I mean, xFaro's like individual positioning has been really, really nice in a lot of these rounds, and he has the bailout of the TPs.
Yeah.
Really like the way he pilots the veto here. And I mean, you have the chokeholds for a lot of that info, a lot of force of rotates, what they've been able to use to their advantage. Now he's got his ult, so he could sit in Armageddon if he felt
Jemkin,
like it.
allowed to hunt the ecos. And he's in the
Just
right
mine.
place.
Well, dialed in, mate. There
How?
it is. Dead again.
Pretty fast, man.
First kill.
That was so fast. That is incredible reflexes.
That is Jemkin for you.
They lost double pistol.
It's just been
Wait, you knew after you lost the
more and
pistol
more
you
awake
won?
with every
Hold up.
round with that Haven. DFM, 3-player cluster here in tower. Crazy guy. Going to try to counteract this one, but it might not be necessary. Never mind, it is. Sparrow. Able to just find the one. 2 nice shots from Yatsuka. Gets him a position to try to go for the plant.
I know exactly
They're going to invest into this one.
They love an ult in a
And he's
2v...
got a handle, but
2vx.
no armor. Yatsuka.
one enemy remaining.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not going to be able to escape.
Does
Smokes are gone.
Jemkin consider...
Jemkin has wide
cross
sight lines,
out.
and now it is down to Kaide to try to pick them apart one by one. Moving out. They
Ooh,
have
okay,
double
they both
face.
do.
RRQ
Very nice.
quickly get the read. Decent enough attempt, but obviously an ultimate still invested. That is the round going to RRQ as they tie it 5-5.
He trolled and... he trolled and ran into the
Every
raise
little
nade, but
thing
the
so
setup was
well.
one. Okay,
RRQ,
yeah.
just stellar map awareness.
Okay, I get you now.
Again, these nice little positions of xFaro causing issues. That is incredibly fast.
Do
Just
you
a
have
little bit
beef
too
with
far around
Prius
that
since the
corner for
CS
May.
days? I don't have beef with Prius.
Plenty
I
of
have beef
time.
with his work, not him as a person.
This one right here, yeah, just as the smoke
I
was
like Prius, I get on with him.
Yatsuka mistimed it. Might have hurt him
I
too.
have
but
an
anyway,
issue with the work that he puts out, that's about it.
This is,
But he's fun, man. He's a fun guy.
yep.
As May sliding into the corner, stuns there on Amani yet. Nakame to the rescue, is able to find the kill. They still going to be contained, and now Armageddon trying to push these players further
it's fast
forward,
shot.
but they're still dropping like flies because he backpedals into the Armageddon
He ran into
by
it.
accident. Leaves Cess to his own devices.
Should know that, yeah. Well, could be here.
Why are we talking about
That's the
observers
nice amount of
again,
damage
man?
exchange between
I'm
the
dreading
two.
watching
Free kill armor is
Americas.
available for Crazy Guy, and Cess is just getting encroached upon as xFaro. It's closer and closer, and he may be able to get the line of sight before he gets his way around the corner. As, yep,
Hello?
there it is. He noticed it. All the info that they needed. Seen right then and there. That's 3 rounds now in a row
So
for
they just
RRQ.
force. I mean, they got it last
Themselves
round.
up to
What did they
6.
get with the
Maybe
200?
looking for a 7-5 half, and they have a good amount of ultimates to work with.
Yeah, oh, Yatsuka gets slowed up by everything there. Got hit by a flash, paint shells, and a relay bolt. Yeah, this is starting to get a little scary for DFM because if you guys think back to the last time that RRQ played
Come
this
on, mate.
map, they
We need something better here.
obliterated full sense on the attack side. 11-1.
Still can't believe they didn't let him hunt for the ecos, man.
Starting to get dire.
Well, there's the evolution pop for xFaro.
Jemkin has ult.
Longer.
It's the big one here.
Much of a concern there. They can get that orbital online alongside that rolling thunder. Clear on the Trailblazer. Doesn't get the spot too much given the smoke.
What's the timing like on this one? They saw Jemkin also.
Wow. Good amount of damage done. Meanwhile, Showstopper
Well.
out. They have no idea that this crunch is coming
Yeah,
from the opposite
I mean,
side.
it's a nice crunch on this. Instant reaction to
Cess
hit over
obliterated,
towards
orbital
site.
strike not to be seen, and now you're trying to get yourself scaled forward into a defendable position without the smokes. A 3v5.
He
and
could
Yatsuka
do some
needs
breach
this rolling
tech here
thunder
if he
to
really
hit.
wanted.
Fortunately for him,
The little jump on the box
players
with it?
except for
Okay,
one
well.
are
Not
On the
anymore.
same angle of approach. Crazy guy walking his way forward. Akame a little bit asleep at the wheel. The rolling thing goes out. Xferro obviously can just go ahead and disregard that. He pushes forward. He finds Yatsuka. He finds Mei. Akame never gets to kill Crazy guy. And RRQ.
7.
They close it out.
Okay,
at the
so
half,
what
up
should
by 2.
happen
Yeah,
here
this is
is that
pretty impressive
7
stuff from
isn't
RRQ
enough,
on a defender side
and that
on
DFM
Fracture.
should win because they should
So
go
many great
aggro
plans.
every single round and wreck
The
this.
way that they just mirror DFM every
Wreck this
step,
attack,
and they're in the right place at the right time.
Vito.
I mean, crunches get attempted by DFM. They're shut down.
How are you
This
liking
is
the
one
Vito
round
so
where
far? I hate the
RRQ
Vito on this map.
Actually gets pretty aggressive on the map, and DFM just has no idea what to do. They're just completely befuddled.
This guy just stay here away from me, bro.
Halftime.
Are they going to go aggro? That's the real question. Is Vito good on any map? I think it is good on maps, but teams just they haven't got it, man. They don't. It's not quite there yet. We've seen some nice rounds here and there. We've seen some nice halves here and there, I would say. But you might as well. Most teams might as well play a chamber for sure, because they use it like a chamber. Vito's so weird to play in ranked, mate. Don't play that guy in ranked. Unless you're using a judge only and you're just TPing everywhere. Not a thing.
Yes, DFM, their fate is already sealed. We talked about it. I'm sure that there's pinned comments in the chat, but I'll verbalize it because no one reads those. DFM, they're locked in that 4th seed.
Yes. This is all
Vito
about
Lotus
second
is
seed.
enjoyable. I
RRQ
can
wins
understand
here. They get
yeah, I
second
can
seed.
understand that.
That's what matters.
Just because you get A control all the time and people try push.
Balance. DFM. It's gonna be the
DFM, King of
Friday on
Pistols,
Island
4 and
Tower.
1. They go for a
There's noise.
4-1
Start to rotate so
with
fast.
early info
Potential.
and kind of early info.
Just going for the big read.
Oh, right to the rope, turn to the flash, and Kaide still able to come away with that kill. He's looking for the second. Jemkins just going a little bit up and down at May.
Remaining.
Able to find 2 before getting taken
Oh,
down.
so
That leaves
fast, man. It's a
Akame
lot of kills.
one.
Big 1v1.
Spike dropped the bench. Nick Sparrow with a sheriff.
Live with the Prime. Appreciate the 11 months. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you.
Goes out into the open.
Very,
Akame
very
will
nice,
be able
dude.
to find
5 and
it.
1 on the pistols. Absolute
Another
dominance.
pistol. 5-1. DFM continue to excel at the start of these halves.
Yeah, they have brilliant pistols. Definitely say that about DFM. Sometimes not quite enough behind it. In the rifle rounds, May just flying in. Poor Jemkin just going up the rope. Oh man.
Oh, nice pistol attack.
Absolutely.
Oi, oi, oi.
Missile deployed.
Fired up since Haven. As cool as a cucumber early, and now he's got those emotions flowing.
Oh. Well,
Go, go, go.
Talking about some things.
we're being told by production if RQ gets this win, going up against Global Esports, but if they lose, it's going to be KRX,
Hostile removed.
which, even with the stumbles today, still going to be a scary opponent.
If you win,
And
you
both
play
of those, I think
GE.
both
If
are
you
pretty
lose, you
scary,
play
yeah. It's not really an
DRX.
easy choice.
In very different ways.
As, well, Sparrow going to be noted.
Spike planted.
Akame finding that kill yet again.
That matters.
Just classic
I mean, it definitely matters.
through.
Trying to work out who I'd want to play right now. I think I know who I'd want to play. But I'm not sure it's the same as who you guys would want to play.
Salvo going to be set, and yep, that pushes him out into the open where Akame can go ahead and collect the kill. Falling to try to buy some time. Still a stun available. As Cess now will be joined in alongside May, swinging around the back, looking for these kills. Kaide to find the one. Akame to get himself another 3K. The fuse will come in, and DFM, they will tie this up at 7-7.
Yeah, just
Flawless.
that's really impressive, the way that they're actually piloting this defender side so far for DFM. Yes, it's only the pistol and the anti-eco.
The ecos, no, dude. They don't feed him any ecos, man. They're not aiding him. He has to do it himself. They're
Interceptor
literally
kinda gave
saying,
away his
mate,
game there for
you got to get the
X-Sparrow,
kill
but
record the hard way. We're go for all of these
salvos
kills.
Into a stun. Yeah, sure, why not?
That's silly.
Yeah, why not?
Nice guys.
I mean,
ドロッ
Akame.
プはやろうかな。ドロップ
You got to earn it,
stellar
exactly.
KO, 16 kills. Let's see what's
Face
happening
of
here off
deployed.
the rip. He's just using some of that util to
Go a little more aggro. Go on, get him.
Meanwhile, Xfero starts out on the other side of the map early, but that's not, the north side hasn't been something that DFM has even really considered. South side death ball. May as an operator. I just noticed that.
Clear the camera.
Okay, they broke something. Let's react.
Gonna have them leaning back
Maybe
in
we should
toward that
push.
B site, where May is situated.
Anywhere across the map.
Stealth drone, gonna say hello to the dog. Just a little pass by. Akame will lose his armor, but he's got the
No,
regen.
like gonna be static.
May get on the angle.
Okay.
Sparrow peeks into him, and he finds the shot.
Yeah, that's an unexpected surprise there for RRQ for sure.
Launching smoke.
Going into the weaker stack, though, 2 players on this site. Salvo, however, going to be sent in. Akame looking to slow things down.
Good one way.
Stun, chucked in, 35 seconds.
But they had to full change their
Repivot.
plan because of the one way and then
Taken low by
enabled
the
them
bait
time to
shells.
get the smoke here.
Flash out toward that stand side. Monyet, and he gets synced on the way in, but he's still
Dude,
able
he
to
got
find 2
dinked on the way in. He's
Says
wrecked
both gonna be
everyone.
eliminated. Akame into the corner. Gonna have to be
Oh
jumping
my
on
god,
this,
look at
but
that
no,
though.
it
What are
is
you meant to
Monyet.
do back aside there?
Absolutely taking over, and now May.
You either
Even
go
the
for the
operator has to do
neon,
the
you're probably
save.
going to miss it, need the flash, or
shouldn't
you
be
got to turn
messing-
from the
he shouldn't
flash
be
and you're getting
messing with
Has
traded.
to go for the save. Has to go for the save.
Nah, go for it. Get the
Okay,
get the
now
freebies.
we'll go for the save.
Go for it.
You're
Yes.
as good as you are with the op, May, you aren't Kong Kong,
Yes.
my friend.
Yeah, I'm about to go Interstellar on your ass right now. Like, don't do Murph, no! Okay. Well, he makes it a little bit more costly. Gets the kill on the crazy guy.
Yeah, having the extra kill,
Will be
it
able to
does make a
play the
difference.
operator, but cannot
Could force him
find
down
that
to an eco.
critical
He
bonus
should be
conversion
saving, just
that they
because
would love to
Yasuka
have.
needs a drop, but
A little bit of damage, but yeah, just some amazing stuff from Monyet. Fearless. And he's been pretty well in the groove. You know, not his best performance today, but still pretty solid overall. It's felt like he's
I mean,
had a lot
Monyet
more
did
impact
incredible in this round, I'm not
than some
going
of
to
the
lie.
earlier matches that we saw from him on the Neon.
He's actually looking really
Here
good
on
for
Fracture, he's
DFM.
been stellar. Yeah, again, you're just not anticipating that. That early investment of the op, especially after the flawless, you know, anti-eco.
Why are they looking side there, though?
Trap isn't quite enough.
I don't think they will do something fast next round.
Well, let's find out.
I mean, they should.
Given the setup,
They should be doing something.
to agree.
I
they
agree with
usually
you.
don't.
You're playing a comp that can't deal with anything aggro because you got a veto and he would just be stuck here on his own,
May and
having to
Bushy
fight
Face
the world.
need to get some help over here.
Sess is gambling here. Let's decide to back up a little bit more. Stealth drone. Scouting around here. Smoke is dissipated. At the front here of Halls. Swing the corner. Jemkin going to lose his life, but Monyet will be able to trade it back. Avoids the fault line, and Akame similarly starts swinging out to a riskier line. May forward, though. Ping comes down. It seems like they've got a very strong idea about this. Whether or not they know it's the operator.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll expect this angle, though.
question, but
Dude, what's the
May's
timing going to be like on
deeper and
this?
deeper, putting himself more and more at risk. Nearly has him lined up and
I
back,
nearly
though.
got a double.
Still able to come away with the one back.
Oh!
Up, but then repeats.
Still a
I
steady
thought he
one
was
every
just
so
gonna sprint his
often,
way
though.
Through the underpass, he does not, and Cushy hits one hell of a headshot.
Cage triggered.
Kaide now, work cut out for him. Tucks into that, dodges the flash.
They see him cross, though.
I do believe they did.
My eyes are down.
Tripwire able to catch one, swing, and Kaide on to go
No.
behind it. Cushy
My guy.
gets the kill. Aftershock not available, crazy guy happy to collect that op, and Cushy has a monster
it's a lovely round from him,
3
though.
kills for him.
2 in a row,
RRQ
forced him down to an
once
eco.
again back
DFM
into semi-comfortable
looking
lead
rough
for
out there.
rounds.
Surely on the eco
Absolutely.
they go aggro,
This
though,
is
right? You got nothing to lose right here.
Extremely risky stuff from May because they don't have any A main control behind this. They don't have any information. And he's going pushing for it. And instead he runs into the stack. Even though he gets one, Cushy is dialed in for this. fantastic work from him. But nobody's pushing behind it. You know, Akame just sticks onto the other side, him and Yatsuka. This time they're trying to
do something a little bit faster, but look at the pivot here from RRQ.
Well,
They're not
at least
playing
make it to the hero
the
gun.
south side of A
And all
at
next
all,
round
pretty
could all
much.
into this round if they picked up an
Sparrow,
ult.
and now
My
gets ready to come in.
Okay, they are. This is better from them though.
They're not
Almost
playing
caught him on the
tower, it's
rope.
not yet. The Seeker
Push him
lead
into the
way.
Bucky. I like the idea.
Have Kaide surrounded, trying to pop the cage, but Monyet,
He got
just
wrecked,
treats
man.
him with a slide in.
He got wrecked.
Sparrow, he's just taking the rope.
What the
He's
hell?
backstabbing him. It's a one with the outlaw.
How can he's allowed to hunt for ecos this
Akame
heavy?
will collect.
May has to sit there and wait.
They have their work cut out for him now. May with the hero Vandal, just a fast lane. Cushy staring at Canteen. Peek in, they both go their separate ways, but Monyet swings around the back lane from that spawn side, and Cushy, oh,
Nice.
that is just nasty. 2 quick shots, and RRQ now up to double digits. Starting to look
Well,
like
this
they're
is
gonna
the
run away
round.
with this half.
They understand.
I mean,
this
they're
map
probably
so,
just gonna
so
do
well.
camera-
And the open space that
They're gonna do the
they're being
classic,
given
aren't they?
by
Camera
DFM,
on
because
A,
DFM is just playing south side the
watching
whole
dish,
time.
Teo and spawn.
Frankly, you just start going north.
Ready to
until
ult off of
DFM
it.
proves to you that they
Heaviest
can stop
stack
it.
on B.
'Cause that's going to be left wide open for you. That arcade push. It's going to
No,
be that lightly
guys,
defended.
you got a Teo.
It's easy to flush Kaide
What's the
out
plan
of
with the Teo?
Nice, but
the top of that site. You just saw
And we're
how
not
they did
going
it right there.
aggro.
Operator back online. They watching dish side. Sparrow up there in the north. And he might just be given the opportunity again. And it has an operator of his own. It's gonna have to be a flick up, and he doesn't manage to get the
Leg
kill.
shot.
He just legs him. And that is all the difference. Pulled the trigger first, but Xfero caught it a bit more accurately. Now it just goes down to south side, and all that damage. Goodbye.
Basically,
Heals it
yeah.
through.
Yeah. Just takes an unexpected angle there.
Now triple
Wait,
push
actually hit
out
the
of
dog
B
of it.
main. Meanwhile, the
Launching
triple push
missile.
coming in
Yep.
It's a
from
good
Arcade.
three-person push here.
Sparrow on the peak, able to
Great
find
trade. Do
another.
they keep on going?
Dead. Kaide catching a glimpse. It's a ping reveal off the trip, and Monyet will fall. Swoops
Whoa.
out. Finds
Dude,
himself
I've seen
a third.
3
Might have
kill
just rescued
trips
his
today
round.
actually get kills. It's kind of mad.
He's given the opportunity to go for the
We thought they were fully dead.
Getting used to try to isolate instead of to turn to the flash from him.
Oh,
Molly
this gets weird.
layered through.
He invests the ult.
Can the IGL close it out? He finds the first.
And now he's
Yatsuka.
got a, well, I say now he's got, he has a
A
Brimble.
bit of damage.
Oh,
Over
that's
strike.
an
He's
early
coming
pop of the
in.
Brimble.
He's got tucked back. He
He
spotted
uses it to
but
reposition,
managed to jump
and then
across.
repositions back. I like it. It's not fun for him,
Over
though.
to the chin
Damn,
side,
dude.
and he goes
It's not fun for him when he
red.
into peaks like this. Did he think he was
A
still left side?
monster ripple clutch.
1v2, he just completely ruined him, man.
RRQ.
That's got to be it.
Look to lock DFM out of this
That's got to be the end
Yeah,
of it.
it's a beautiful 3-piece here. This right there. Just May expecting someone to be creeping forward. A lot of times those neons, they'll slow walk around the front of that dish, so that's what he's thinking is going to happen.
He used the Brimble as a smoke.
Friday almost pulls off another
Yeah,
miracle
kinda.
for DFM, but just not quite to be. Crazy guy. Stellar in the clutch.
Timeout.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Oh boy.
Back in my day,
Kinda what
chat,
you were worried about
you would
coming
see the
into this
people through
half.
the radar of the
Smiles from Boars, but
Brimble. You can never do that.
DFM just
I'm saying it was better. I'm saying it was worse.
not able to get anything going. And
Smiles
Honestly, I
across
just
the
want to say
team.
back in my
Yeah.
day.
Outside of maybe Kaide. It's gonna be feeling like he absolutely had that round in hand.
For sure. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet.
Yeah, just 2.5.
What
more
enough
hours
do they
or
do
so.
on this?
Yeah, thank God. This is the worst day of the year.
Well,
How long ago was that? Honestly, it was in the game for quite a
let's
long time.
See if this timeout can work.
That's
in
2 years, I
favor
think.
of DFM. The update. May needs 10.
Let's drag this out. Let's get another OT. I'm down for that. Kind of not feeling it with the way RQ's been playing this half, but
Yeah, I mean, they're
you
not.
never know.
DFM aren't
Death
doing
ball.
anything, mate.
I mean, the
They're
thing
playing
is
against a
you've got
veto, and they
Trippier,
only go
so
aggro when they're eco.
RRQ's just gonna honestly feel pretty comfortable just how fast
They
he
literally
gets here.
can't get info. They can never have a perfect stack in terms of numbers. If you push with 5, you will always overwhelm and win. First of all, you're pinching them. Second of all, you have the number advantage.
Molly didn't bounce into the corner. Yes, it didn't quite go exactly where they wanted that one to go. May able to find 1 kill, finds 2, finds 3.
Oh my god.
Suddenly,
He's making a late run for it.
back on the menu, boys. Woo! Storming his way forward. Weapon's gonna be recovered. And what a swing round this could be. Armageddon send out, making sure that there is nobody on the site itself, but it's a high-low setup from Jemkin and Cushy. Can this be broken?
Someone jump for him.
Everything invested on the site. Meanwhile, the
No.
swing out, May dead.
No,
Akame gone.
someone
It's
jump
a
anything.
solid attempt, but to no avail.
I think you pop ult there, right? So you can get the
RRQ
slide
will
and
get
slide
this up
out.
to match point.
Yeah, they just don't read.
And then you can break
That
whatever.
could be possible. It
whatever
doesn't even enter their
line they
minds
have.
until it's too late, until they start swinging. All the util they use to clear on site, and there's not a hide nor hair there. They're over there.
Manya's
my
just
friend.
laughing at him. Okay, 5.
It's all but
5 goes at it. Jemkin has ult.
RRQ's attack side on this map is ridiculous. Outside
4
of
kills to take Primy's record away in Pacific. Storm forward, plenty of noise made. The blind is there. Monyet dead. She held back in the meantime.
team
Showstopper
flash.
in and around the back. Cess, I don't think he's registering this, but it won't really matter because Cushy's taking his head off. Oh,
double?
dear.
Excuse me?
Unbelievable. Meanwhile, they're going to try to rescale forward. May is able to find that kill. Slides
is that not a
across.
kill?
Does die. Jemkin able to get the elimination. Now it's into a 2v2. Akai's on the north side. Doesn't have a corpse to try to utilize his neural depth to get the final reveal. Slow creeps up over the top. Might just be able to find
Hide
the
it, mate.
3-1
Please
here
check.
onto
Okay.
Xfero, and he does. Immediately invests it in Crazy Guy
Surely,
now.
boys, you can keep the dream
Has
alive for a
to clutch
little bit
once
longer.
Again. The final ping. The push.
Jesus
forward,
Christ, what are we
connecting.
doing?
It's corralled in.
Oh,
But he still
God.
will find one, but
2
baby.
HP.
A second lease
Oh
on
my
life.
goodness.
Akame survives with 2 HP to get DFM an 8th round win.
I'm not sure about that decision making,
just
but
absolute madness. How does that showstopper not at least kill one?
I have no idea.
It did a bunch of damage.
went behind slightly, I guess.
Yeah, that's took the brunt of it, and it looked like May didn't really even get hit at all.
No, he didn't. He did not get hit at all.
I told you, Chad, the replay guys in Pacific, a little lazy. You see how it like cuts between? It cuts like a second before the kill, 2 seconds before the kill. And they don't show like stuff that didn't kill.
Jeez.
Yeah, sigh of relief.
Talking about it on
Stay alive.
Americas.
An update, 2 kills now to beat Primy's record, 5 to take
They
the
got
goal,
a-
one away from Aspas.
They got like a bot that
Oh my God.
chimes
Outlaw
in and
shot,
just
yep, a run for the hills,
auto clips
Gatsuka.
it for
You've
them.
been tagged to 10 HP and you have a rolling thunder, so you kind of need to stay alive.
Yeah, go hide and spawn. Just wait and spawn and then pivot to whichever side they go.
Genuinely.
They're not going to do that, though. They're pushing arcade. They're actually starting to consider the north side of the map now. But that,
Ooh, Akame.
let's see if they can
I mean-
dissuade this. Oh my God.
It's just overzealous and it's alone.
Here.
Kaide not really there with him on that push. Meanwhile,
okay.
oh hello.
Your trail.
Push to the
Sewers.
underpass.
I was
Instant reaction.
I was like, how did you die?
Instant
Oh,
reaction
right.
to 1-person fake with
There's
Brim.
another- yeah, there's another
And then you
little
follow the
added layer to
Seekers.
this map.
Kaide's gonna have to do a lot.
Walk out of the smoke though. Cess can be taken
There's a
down.
big
Yatsuka
duel on A right
locked
now while
in,
this is
get
going on.
clad in May. Able to find one at the same time.
Yeah, I think he had to kill
Reds
one.
coming through on the A site. Yatsuka has 10
May
health.
is 4
May
away.
59.
And
He's now tied
he's
for
somehow
his
got to win
record.
this.
Needs one more to beat it. And Monyet can play spoiler.
Has a relay bolt. Gets the regen shield. Yatsuka just swift breeze.
Well, time to let her rip. Swing over the corner, and May
No,
cannot find it.
boss man.
And now it all rests on Yatsuka. 10 health in a 1v3, a 1v2. Finds the first, but I don't think he's going to be finding any mercy from Monyet
Well.
nor Xfero. 13-8.
He was close.
Close throughout the double
He was
overtime
close.
into a
And
third
honestly, the
final
whole thing
map,
was
but
close. They could have
unfortunately,
2-0'd him.
RRQ
RRQ survive.
just a
And
bit too clean on
okay,
Fracture.
hopefully we can get the bracket in a sec as well.
It's a gutsy performance here from both teams.